The following game is a game between Bobby Fischer and Mark Taimanov. It's a highly celebrated endgame that took place in the candidates match of Vancouver 1971. You might have seen this endgame previously published in chess literature. Fischer played bishop to f1, targeting the pawns on the queen side. b5 is cannot be played because of rook takes c5. So black played a5. If rook to a8 by black, then simply bishop to c4. Bishop c4. Rook f8. King d2. So now the bishop is tying down the rook to the defense of the f pawn. And we have a better rook, we have a better minor piece. Now we're improving our king. King d6, king f3, knight d7, rook e3. Keeping the rook on the third rank with the idea of pressuring the queen set at one point. Knight b8, rook d3 check, king c7, and c3. A prophylactic move after knight c6. Black is going to have the opportunity to play knight to d4, so we're preventing that. Knight c6, rook to e3. King d6, a4, fixing the pawns on the dark squares. Knight e7, h3, slowly but surely improving our position on the king side. Knight c6, h4, h5. This is a weakness because it's putting a pawn in the color of our bishop. Rook to d3 check. King c7, rook to d5. White immediately targets the pawn. f5, rook d2, rook f6. Rook e2, king d7, rook e3, g6. Now white plays bishop to b5, rook d6, and after king to e2 with the idea of trading rooks, black played king to d8, which is a big mistake because of rook to d3, king c7, rook d6, king d6, king d3, knight e7, bishop to e8, king d5, bishop f7 check, king d6, king c4. Now the king is penetrating through the queen side. This is very typical. We already know this. We've seen this many times. We typically cripple black on one side and then we attack the other side. King c6, bishop e8. We've slowly improved our king. We're now gaining some tempos, and pretty soon the idea of sacrificing the bishop for the pawns wins the game. This is a truly, truly beautiful endgame. And after b6, Taimanov resigned.